Cohn's departure. So is the worst over, or is there more turmoil on the way? Let's find out with Lee Munson, President and Chief Investment Officer at Portfolio Wealth Advisors, Mark Lehman, President of JMP Securities, and Greg Ip, Chief Economics Commentator at the Wall Street Journal. Lee, I want to start with you because we just showed the tiles there of the Dow, the S&P, NASDAQ, and the Russell, which is higher. And one of your points is that in a tariff world, small caps might outperform. Explain your thesis.
Well, ever since the election back in November, almost 14, 15 months ago, what did we see at the end of that year? We saw small cap value go up about 30% in the span of about 6 weeks. It just repriced that entire category. When you sell locally and you're not dealing with multinational and you're not dealing with currency exchange, you can protect those profits. And so somebody like me, like most of our U.S. exposure is just biased towards small cap, the same thing abroad. So I think that's why you're seeing these stocks get bid up. Because let's be honest, we don't know how Nike, in all of their sales and all the complexity, it's going to take us a while before analysts really understand how their earnings are going to be affected by that, as well as those big, if you look at XLI, the Caterpillars, the big industrials. So I would say that if you want to commit money right now, I would be committing on that small cap side. But honestly, we're not even back to February 9th intraday lows. So if this is the big news, I would say this is a known unknown. Keep it small. Insulate yourself and go make some money. You don't have to be in the Dow to make money in this market.
Greg Ip, you have been around Washington and observed a lot over the years.